Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. This is popped up. Thomas has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1.
I'm a call.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman. In. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The first pitch of the at-bat.
Number 19.
Grounded to first. Gehrig is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Cal Ripken, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Verlander sets his sights. 1-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Donaldson's there. Throw.
Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, strike one. Ball one. Gehrig leads off second with nobody out. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Runner at second here with one man out. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. That's popped up. Number 19 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. But he gets back in time, safe at second. The inning. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Frank.
Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. In now, George Brett.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Joe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turns on, but it's wide at first and foul. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Popped him up. Carter has a play. Makes the play, one away. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fielded cleanly. There's one to Gehrig. Time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ty Cobb. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Stays alive, still 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. At the plate,
now,
Roberto Alomar.
Second baseman, Roberto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tony Gwynn. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Not in time as he steals second. The set and the 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Urban moves over, and that's the third out. Into the box, Monty Irvin. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The right fielder, Montez.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Henderson is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Into the box now, Johnny Bench.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Harvey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Josh Donaldson, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Thomas is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Gary Carter. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now at the plate, Justin Verlander. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The set and the 1-2. In the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-2 pitch. Push to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Leading off the inning, Andrew McCutchen. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Back up the middle. Ripken loves it. Oh, what a stop. Touche, sir. So digging in now, number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. One out, nobody on. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
This is line to left. Henderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps Big Frank. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Verlander pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will. So striding forward now, Ricky Henderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ripken from the outfield grass. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Second base.
First offering on its way. Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Standing in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Settling in now, George Brett. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here, down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready now. Monty Irvin flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Verlander gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball 1.
1-0.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Ball 1 strike.
The 1-1. is looked at off the plate for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Still 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Softly hit toward the hole, reined in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter.
Striding in, Cal Ripken. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He got him. Lively fastball. Into the box now. Johnny
for the Tigers, the pitcher, Johnny.
Now here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Popped up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Yasmani Grandal will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
now
here.
Coming into pinch hit, Yasmani Grandal.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate. Ozzie Smith will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Grounded to third. This could be two. The second for one. On to first. It's a double play as they're John Axford is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. A fly out and a single for him so far. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Heading out towards shallow right. Urban has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. 4-1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take. Digging in and looking for more. Number 19, a hit in 2 tries so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cobb on the move. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in, Cal Ripken. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Lifted in the air to center. Cobb moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Ty Cobb. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The center fielder.
No balls and a strike to count. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. McCutchen has a beat on it. 1 out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you probably got to sit on that right now.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away. Ready for another chance, George Brett, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Popped him up. Carter over to his left. 1 out. Driving in once again, Ryan Braun. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
one of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Stepping up now, Johnny Bench. He's appearing here in the form of his Hardware Series card. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1-2 now. Urban leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Cliff Floyd will come on to pinch. Hit here to big. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching, Billy.
So they'll make a match. Up move here, and Eloy Jimenez will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And that will fall as he comes through off the bench. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with Blake Trinan comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
For Indiana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thomas takes it in. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Number 4.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Ball 3. 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Here's the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Back to first. At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Kenley Jansen comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Attention, please. Now pitching, Kenley.
Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Jansen has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 19. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to first. Gehrig fields it cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
The set and the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. This will kick up against the wall now. And the winning run is across to score. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance.